Hey, it's your boy Cam. I'm here to give you guys a quick rundown of this game, Killer is Dead. This is not a review for storyline or anything like that. You already know I'm in it for the gameplay. Now, this is more of a video directed towards the people giving this game a bad name. Users such as DSP Gaming, reviewing sites, it's like GameSpot, who are saying this game is trash and it's nothing but a button masher. So what I'm going to do is try to give you an example how games like this, action games, are supposed to be played. Let's get into it. Now, this is gameplay I literally recorded about 5-10 minutes ago. I just chose a random level that has enemy encounters at the beginning. This is on hard difficulty. Yes, there is more difficulties on this game. Anyway, I'm just here to analyze the gameplay. Now this right here, what you just saw, is a mechanic that rewards you for dodging an enemy attack at the correct time. It's very similar to Bayonetta's Witch Time, or even other games that have just frame type of inputs. Devil May Cry, your Royal Guard. This mechanic has been around in all types of games, action games that is. Let's continue. Another mechanic to go in on is the attack speed of this character. So you see below the combo counter where it has the number 5. The better you do in your fights, the number will go higher, changing your combo attacks. And you always get these execution moves right here, which also reward you with either life, blood. It's your choice, experience. You see what I'm saying? It's going to happen every time while I'm at this max level. Now this is something else I want to talk about. You saw how I was able to kill somebody in one hit. Now look at the meter on the left. The gauge right there with the roses. Yes, to do that it's going to take one rose away. And certain enemies are able to be killed in one hit. However, to build up those roses, what do you know? You have to play well in the fight again. Like we got rewarded for dodging. You know, you get rewarded with blood sometimes, which is the roses. I'm sorry, it's called blood. And you can't always do it. Not every enemy is affected by it, at least until they're dizzy. And some enemies have to be executed like that in order for you to kill them indefinitely. So it's a cool mechanic in my opinion. Saves you sometimes out of trouble, but you have to use it very wisely. Yes. And the reason why I say use it wisely, because your other weapons use up blood. You don't want to run out of blood. Whoa, what was that? Another mechanic? The game's getting deeper? I thought it was just a button mashing game. Oh, that's where you're wrong, guys. To perform what I just did is called a just guard or just defend. Another mechanic which is present in a lot of games, where as soon as you press block against an enemy attack at the right frame, you'll do a certain attack or you're able to get rewarded in some type of way. Wow, even watching this gameplay, I'm having fun. Hold up. To be fair, let's watch some gameplay of another user who called this game shitty and the mechanics suck and it's a button masher. Let's check it out.
Well, I shot the other guy's head off. I didn't want to. He dodged in front of my fucking gun. This is so annoying. What the fuck? This is stupid bullshit. How cheap is that? He runs in front of the fucking... Again, dude, are you kidding me? I'm shooting at the two in front of me. The bullets go through their heads and kill the guy behind them? What? This sucks. This sucks dick. What were they fucking thinking with this? This is garbage. 1,000 other dudes spawn. How am I supposed to attack them when other dudes spawned on top of them? Fucking stupid shit. I'm stunned by nothing. Yes, grab me. Yeah, this is fuck this bullshit. Fuck this. This sucks. No, fuck this stupid shit. It's not fun at all. It's dumb. How can you fucking annoy me more? What an annoying fucking game mode. It sucks shit. What were they thinking? A challenge mode that's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. Dude, I'm trapped. What the fuck? I can't get out. Look. The game fucked up. I wasn't supposed to go in this area, and then they locked me the fuck in. Tried to dodge, didn't work. Come on, stop. Dude, oh my god, tried to dodge again, it didn't work. I just tried to dodge again and it didn't work. I tried to dodge, dude. I'm pressing back and B like the game said to dodge, and it just...
Okay, now I'm sure everyone just witnessed the best gameplay that you've ever seen. That's coming from someone who said that this game is trash and it's boring, repetitive, and I don't know what else to show you of this guy. I mean, most of his gameplay of any game is usually like that. Check his Dark Souls, Demon Souls, for example, and I don't think it's fair that he can sit up here and review a game or talk bad about it when you haven't put the right time into the game or actually learn to play. You know, sit down, learn the game, the mechanics, how they work real fast. Don't complain for you being so trash at the game. Like, his inability, like, how can I put this in words? He just blames the game for his faults. There you go. And as you see right here, I'm tearing apart this mission that he was doing. Hard difficulty. This is one of the easiest missions just because of this right here. Remember the blood mechanic I taught you earlier? Use it again. And not only that, it's just so easy to dodge those enemies' attacks. There's nothing challenging about this level. Once again, this is challenge mode. I mean, last time I checked, if you go into a challenge mode, you're going to challenge yourself. Don't complain and say the game sucks or what were they thinking with this. But yeah, that's Killer is Dead, man. It's a very good game in my opinion. I hope you guys can all see where I'm coming from on how this game actually takes effort and skill, such as Ninja Gaiden. You know, short games, I think I said this earlier, short games, but they have multiple difficulties for you to challenge yourself. And the gameplay mechanics make the game enjoyable. If it was just a button mashing, no one would play this, or I would not waste my time making this video for you. I just actually care for the game. The storyline is whatever. It's Suda 51, so it's out the window. It's so crazy. But gameplay wise, it's a very good game if you're looking for an action game. Because right now, there's not really any new action games on the market like this. Last one that was challenging was Metal Gear Revengeance. You know, we beat that. And now moving on to this one, I can say this game is a great game. As far as gameplay wise, great game. If you guys are looking for something that's challenging, get this. That's all I'm gonna say. I'll leave it at that. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Anyway, here's some footage of this guy actually going in on the game. Alright, see ya.
I don't like the game at all. The game is nothing like the previous Suda 51 games. It has some similarities, like the art style, the cel shaded, okay, anime-like stuff, crazy zany off-the-wall action, and it does have adult comedy. You're trying to seduce women, they're in bikinis, you can put them down to their bra and panties if you put on the gigolo glasses, but the gameplay is garbage. The gameplay is quite literally 95% of the time mashing a button. It's nowhere near as complex as games such as Shadows of the Damned, which was heavily relying on puzzle aspect, like shooting different color lights and stuff to solve puzzles. It's not like Lollipop Chainsaw, where you had variation, high, low attacks, jumping attacks, powered up attacks. You could build up massive combos against the zombies. It's nothing like that. The game is literally a button masher where occasionally once or twice you have to press a button to do something different. The art direction is terrible. The game, it's hard to see things in the game. There's actually entire stages based off of a darkness mechanic that doesn't work because it's so. The only reason that the level is challenging is because you can't see anything. And it's like, well, that's not challenge. That's stupid. You didn't put light in the fucking game, and you got me wandering around for 10 fucking minutes because you can't see anything in the game. It's just, the story makes no sense whatsoever. It's extremely confusing, and it's not interesting at all. This is probably, in my opinion, the worst Suda 51 game ever made. This is coming from someone who played No More Heroes, Shadows of the Damned, Lollipop Chainsaw, and I loved all three of those games, and I praised the hell out of them. I don't know what happened with this game. I think really what happened is that Suda 51, it's a one guy, he produced it, but he didn't really put his hands on it too much. He said, here, throw in my art style and this general story, but he didn't really control the direction of the game. And so the guy we hired, and I forget the name, someone told me on Twitter yesterday who it was, whoever it was actually directed the game, basically went off the rails with it and didn't follow Suda51's lead on his previous games. And so what it ends up feeling like is a boring mishmash of the Suda51 style with really just unpolished, boring gameplay and a confusing story, and the game is just not good. To the point where usually in the unboxing video I explain to you my plans for playing these games during the week. Well, I announced this on Twitter today. I'll announce it in this video. I played the game for 2 days. I was so incredibly bored and frustrated with the game last night, I'm done with it. You know, there's a point where you have to draw the line and say, I just don't like a game. And honestly, after last night, I don't like Killer is Dead. And it's a shame. Like I said, I loved all the previous Suda51 games. I'm drawing the line in the sand here. I don't like this one. And I'm not going to play something I don't like, especially when there's other stuff out there that I could be playing, stuff that I've skipped, that I can go play and have the opportunity to play. And that's a shame. So even though the game comes with incredible amount of content, it almost is like a tease, like, oh, buy Killer is Dead because it comes with all these extras. Ignore all the negative reviews that have been around recently saying that the game sucks because it comes with all these extras. It's like, why else would they package all those extras in there? Isn't that fishy? You know what I mean? Alright, so that's Killer is Dead. For all the people who out there who always say that, oh, he's horrible at games, I think this is kind of a shot to the, or punch in the face for those idiots, because, you know, the bottom line is, again, I can be good at games if I want to. If I actually want to take a minute to try to be serious with it, I can do it. The thing is, when I'm doing my playthroughs, I don't want to do that. And that's why I play, oh no, he sucks at Metal Gear, because I wasn't trying hard to do good at the game. They actually had the Nintendo World Championships cartridge one year in the finals. I won that tournament because I'm just overall pretty good at all kinds of different games. I think I could take something like that World Cyber Games Ultimate Gamer. You want to know the truth? I'm probably one of the best overall gamers in the country.